So it's my birthday today, and this is my present. So you guys are going to be really interested in this. I already know what it is, obviously. I selected it. So here we go. I guess you guys know what it is. Of course you will. It's a new book that's come out. It's about a certain band, a certain figure in an innovator of a genre. Here it is. Turn my head into sound. I don't know how you could not love me now. Turn my head into sound. The story of Kevin Shields and My Bloody Valentine by Andrew Perra. So this is like lots of interviews compiled together, lots of magazine articles, lots of journalists, stuff all compiled together by this guy. You can get it at Rough Trade. I got this from Piccadilly Records online, ordered it from Piccadilly Records in Manchester, but you can get it in store at Rough Trade. I saw it in Bristol, in the Rough Trade Bristol store, and I think this is going to be a great read. I really think this is going to be valuable to my course, my DBS course in, providing production tips, mixing tips. Hopefully there's lots of Alan Moulder stuff in here, who was the mixer for MBV during the Loveless sessions and the Glider EP and the Tremolo EP sessions, and Angeli Dutt as well. She's a very crucial part of the Creation Records sound, having produced The Mary Chain. She helped mix The Mary Chain, the Boo Radleys, and Oasis later on. Pretty much got definitely maybe over the finishing line. So, Angeli Dutt and Alan Moulder, hopefully there's stuff about them here in terms of production processes. And I like to find out what happened during the Island Records days when they moved on from Creation, and they couldn't get, when Kevin had writer's block and he couldn't really live up to the huge monolith that was Loveless, and sort of had a mental breakdown about it all. So I'd like to find out about that. Hopefully this book provides all that kind of stuff. Guess that this is just a receipt, I guess. Yeah, just a receipt, nothing special there. Shields and Tone, that sounds interesting. History of shoegaze. Inspirations, that'd be like Dinosaur Jr. and the Cramps and Husker Du. We all know their influences. Sonic Youth, Bad Moon Rising. All of this stuff really influenced it along the way. Who are MBV really? That's going to be interesting. That's going to be a really interesting chapter. Hypnagogia, about that's the moment before you fall into a dream, isn't it? That kind of lifeless state of being asleep and then passing into a dream. It's that kind of middle ground period, the transcendence period. So that'd be interesting to read about how they stayed awake and recorded during the night. And when Belinda woke up, she immediately recorded her dreams. Basically, like the lyrical content was basically revolved around what she just dreamt. And I find that really fascinating because it is really hard to remember dreams. And yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. Just wake up, and as soon as you wake up, you just pen the lyrics to what you can remember from the dream. Legendary but obscure. Yeah, this is going to be such a great book. I'm just going to show you if there's any images in here. Doesn't look like there's any images, which which is kind of typical, really, of MPV, isn't it? It's kind of sums them up, keeps the mystery going. But yeah, definitely going to be reading this a lot over the winter. So yeah, happy birthday to me, and I'm glad you guys on YouTube can share my experience of opening that great present. Cheers.